Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to a little bit more Sandbox with Fraggle. And I am going to... yes, it's Hypercoaster Day. So yeah, I'm going to pause this. We've got janitor and mechanic wandering around here. Okay, that's good. Alright, so Hypercoaster. What is a Hypercoaster? Well, it's a big roller coaster. It's not a huge roller coaster, it's a big one. To qualify as a hypercoaster, it's got to have a height or a drop that is around 200 feet or 61 meters. And I'm going to do what I've done in the past. Actually, what I'm going to do is build it out here. This looks like an extremely good spot to build it in. This little spot here. Yes, why not? Okay, so... Ooh, we could have the return come through here. Sorry. Right, first of all, we need a building. What? Walls. Well, I need to make sure that I'm getting to the right height. So, I'm going to use this as a measuring stick. Now, we know that it's got to be at around 200 feet or 61 meters. I have the measurements in this set to meters at the moment. I could change it back to feet, but things get kind of messy. Unless I'm doing a real-world model of a roller coaster and I have the measurements in feet, which is highly recommended. Anyway, I need 15¼ of these to reach at least 61 feet. So I'm going to put 16 of these down. 1, 2, 3. So that's 16. And that's my measuring stick. Aren't you impressed? Right. Yeah. Right. We will move it. This way a little bit, and that way a little bit. Okay, that looks like a good spot to me. Now we need the actual coaster. All I'm going to do is move that to where the end of the lift hill is. Anyway, so coaster. Custom. Steel. Hyper. So we've got the equalizer. Or the Anubis. What is the difference? Very little. Actually, what I should do is check these and see which one has better amount of friction. Well, this one's very futuristic looking, isn't it? You know, it's got that nice cover on the front and all that stuff. But this one's more open. I'm going to go with this one. Stop shouting at me. No! 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 Alright, I want to change the entrance and exit to the other side. What did that say anyway? I wish we could, it would tell us it's like a friction rate ratio, or, you know, at least give us a little bit of feedback as to what the friction of the track is like, or the friction of the cars rather. And tell us whether it's high, medium, or low at least. That would be quite helpful. So... I think I'm going to put it here. Looks like a good spot. Lift it up a little bit. Lift it up a little bit. Lift it up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to make it face that way. Yes, that seems like a nice idea. Right, so... Oh, that means I've got to change the entrance and exit again. Pardon me. I've only had one coffee this morning. Right, so I'll have to put that down. I want to make the station longer. That should be good, right? We're gonna have 4 cars. Yeah, let's have 4 cars. Right, now we're gonna go with regular track, and of course immediately somebody decides to send me a message. Can't wait. Right. I'm going to take this back, and I'm going to do my usual... oh, angle snap is off. I'm going to do my usual downward bit. So we'll say about 5 degrees. Take the angle down. Take it around, and I'm going to lengthen this up. I think I actually want it a little bit more than that, since that's 6 degrees. Okay, that's 90, that's 90. Yeah, baby. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Just not like that. And then chain lift. Turn on angle snap. 45-degree chain lift. Actually, what I would like is a piece of straight track. First. Now the chain lift. Wait, why did you do that? Because I'm crazy! So now we've got to get it up and over to this guy here. Wait, that says 61 meters, so what? Oh. Wait, that's terrain relative. I wish I could set it up so it was relative to the start point or the station. That would be most helpful. One more should do the trick. Okay, that works for me. So my ruler was actually completely useless. However, it's definitely handy to use as a gauge. So now we are going to go back to here. And I'm going to take this down to a 4-meter segment. Give it a little 9-degree drop there. Alright, we'll give it a little bit more than just 9 degrees then. $20. How's that? Sounds good to me. Here we go. Alright. So, that's the beginning. From here, things get rather complex, because I've got this lump in the way. I could send it down through a tunnel. But I only need to get it down to this point. Whatever the heck this point is. Hang on. I only need to get it down to 14 meters. Okay, so let's... Alright, well, first of all, let's lengthen this up to 16. Okay, no, let's not do that. Well, you know what? I need a level piece of track anyway before I do that. And we're going to do a nice gentle start, I think. So we'll do like a 25-degree bank to start with. And then from there, you're dead. Okay, let's lengthen this out. $16 should be good. I don't want to break everybody's neck, so I'm gonna start leveling it out a little sooner than I would like. And yep, we are going to go up and over that. So we'll take this up to 25. And then all the way up to our maximum. Right, so what are we looking at here? 82, so I want to go up. I want to try and get some airtime. So we'll take this down to 25. And then to 0. Down at 25 again, I think. No, wait. Down to 35 should be good. And I don't want to run it out this way too far. I should still be carrying a fair amount of speed at this point, so I'm going to... Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, actually. 25 degrees? Sure, why not? So let's see if we can get her up nice and high again. Take her up to that magic 25. I'm going to pull us back slightly. What's that, 64? Oops. I kind of want to build in a natural... rest area, you know, like a break kind of deal. The problem with this is if you let them rest for too long, you start to kill some of the excitement. And that's definitely an issue. Okay, so I'm going to send them back towards the station a little bit. Level out. Definitely bring it down some more. Ooh, under the track. That was completely unintentional, but I'll take it. Well, in that case, let me see if I can get it slightly lower. What I want to try and do is get some more airtime into this, so I'm gonna keep playing around with these lumps here. That might be a little much. You know what? Let me take that back a little bit. A down angle of 35. Well, you know what? I'm going to turn on angle snap for this bit. Oh! Oh, damn, wrong button. Oh, there's a little bit of a wibbly wobbly bit there. That's gonna upset everybody. Or maybe not. We'll come back and fix that. Ah, not the camera, no. Come on, really. Okay. I figure some nice wibbly turns through here. Oops. Should give them some excitement. Should. Okay. What are we at? 67. It should be doing a fair lick of speed through here. Okay. Turn that off. That was a complete mistake. Alright. 25. 60. 25, roughly. Yeah. Take it down again. Oh, 35, sorry. Why you do that to me? I don't want you do that. I want you go straight, bastard. That might be a bit much. Okay. Now I'm going to do something really horrible to the guests. If I can get this done manually. What I want is like a kind of like a cutback. So I'm going to get this to about 45 before I do the next piece of track. And then 90. Oh, 75. All right, whatever. Okay. But what I want to do is I want the exit of the cutback to be lower down, so this is either going to work or it's going to be terrible. Oh, you know what? I think I just screwed that up. Yeah, I just screwed that up. Hang on a minute. Okay. Alright, now straighten her out. See, I've got to remember in my head what I'm doing here. Whoopsie. Okay. think that's got it. Yep, there we go. Took a little bit of fiddling, but I got there. Hopefully. Oh, let's turn this off. Ah! Off, I said. Oh, whatever. Right, 45. Going to do that, but that's fine ish. Now I want to get it back to the station. It's starting to go on a little too long. Back to 25. No, 2. And I'm going to put in trim brakes. Okay, these are the ones I want. Okay, and then we are going to head back to the station at this point. So we've got a kind of a cheap helix here, I guess. So let's lengthen this out so I can get a little more control over it. Oh yeah! Right, I'm going to do my usual thing here. I'm going to go... Oh, you... Really? I didn't say complete, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. So what I'm going to do is... Ah! Oops. Screw it up. No, I'm going to... Right, we'll have some wheels. We'll have a block brake. We'll have some friction brakes just to slow her down. And then we will go to that, hit autocomplete. Finish. Done. Get rid of that. Right, now this is probably going to be pretty horrendous. So let's test it. Here's the problem I have with testing, is you actually have to have the park live to do it, so disasters can continue to happen around you while you're testing rides. Oh, you know what though? What I can do is just hit save. No, I'm not. Alright, anyway, let's just get on with testing it. Start the test. Nope, 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 no, 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 because the lift hill is still on 4 miles per hour. Let's stick it up to 9. Right. Should we ride this thing? Let's ride this. Let's ride this thing. We have no idea how bad this is going to be. It's going to be hilarious. Well, the lift hill's cool. Okay, it's not as tall as that, so it's not quite as scary as that. Hey, look, it's all normal out there. Harmless Pete doesn't seem too worried. And away we go. 78 miles an hour. This is slightly too high. I need to smooth that out. Definitely need to smooth this out. Yep, that needs smoothing. Well, not terrible. So this is too high, so we got to bring this down. You're ugly and everybody hates you. That didn't seem to work. I'll just have to do it normally. Alright, so we'll take that off. Okay, so let's see if we can smooth that side. Smooth that side. This was pretty horrendous, wasn't it? This whole thing needs smoothing. Okay, and then yeah, this lot through here. Oh my god, this was pretty bad. Oh, come on, really, don't be like that. I want to kind of keep the banking. Okay, and then there, smooth all, and then there. Smooth all. Oh yeah, this bit. Oh, this was bad. It's like, nope. You hear that? Bloodum, bloodum. Okay. Actually, from here it wasn't terrible, was it? And that's it. From this point on, it's just a lot of tweaking. So we'll go around again. Still not quite fast enough over the top of that, so that's got to come down slightly. That's much better. That's way better. That can come down slightly. It's definitely adjusting. I'm taking too much speed out from those brakes, so those brakes need adjusting upwards. Alright, I can definitely get this over 7. Where are we? Brakes. What are we currently looking at? So let's take these down to 29. Let's take these down to 30. I'm going to put the catwalk up there. Right, this was a horrendous mess. Let's see if I can open it up a little bit. Oops, too far. Okay. And then down here. All right. And then okay. I think the problem is up here, and I think what I need to do... Oh, I can't get that any further over. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Do-do-do. I feel like this bit here is a bit funky. And this section here probably could do with some more banking. We're going to turn the angle snap on for that though. Okay, and then we will go back up to here. Smooth the transition into that banking sequence. We'll do the same here. Alrighty. Yep, that's what I want. No, what the hell's wrong with you? I just want to play with that bit. I don't want that bit. I want to make sure that not the brakes, not the block brakes. No, the block brakes are their own thing. Thank you. Stop it. Knock that off. Okay, that's 9. That's... Oh, really? I've got to put it... I'm going to have to swear a little bit. Right. So, after a lot more tweaking, I actually added in a second car, and because of the way the game currently is running, during closed test mode, it's not paying attention to the wait times and stuff. You actually have to open it to be able to get it to actually trigger on the wait times properly. So these results are not right. This is like 7.2, 7.1 I believe, but the rest is pretty much the same. Yeah, I switched out I put a braking there. Because the brakes were touching the block brake, it was treating the whole section as one big long brake, which is what I didn't want. I want this one to slow it down before it gets to the block brake. So I deleted it and put that little blank track in there. The excitement through here was dropping down to 4. So I put this little, lump in here, which carried it. It makes the excitement a little more bearable. I killed these brakes. They were actually completely useless. To keep the excitement high through here, I had to get the speed back up to around 40, and the brakes were ineffective up to 38 miles an hour. So I just got rid of them. When I say ineffective, it was doing about 38 at this point, no matter how high I put the speed of the brakes here. So to save money and potential future issues, I got rid of the brakes. That's about it, really. The rest of it's about the same. I lowered this ever so slightly and smoothed it out, but yeah, it's pretty good. It looks pretty good from back here too. Well, at the moment, mostly because there's no scenery. Look at all these people. Do you have homes to go to? Oh no, wait, no, don't go home. Stay here and spend your money. Okay, so yeah, from back here it looks okay. You cannot see it from the main entrance though, which is excellent. Although you can see it from the monorail. Kinda. Oh no, you can't. Oh, yes you can. You get a little glimpse of the tree there. That's okay. That's fine by me. Well, if you're coming from this direction, you're going to know it's there anyway. But if I come this way... Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you get little hints of it. Really, I want the big spaceship to be the big, the big draw to the sci-fi area. What I want the coaster that's going to be visible from the entrance and most of the park. I want to be the Giga Coaster when I get that far. But I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to get the timing sorted out. I'm going to think about... I want to do something really cool with the station, so we'll come back for that. But until then, I will see you anon.